What's going on, everyone? This is Ancap24 from Playbook.gg, and today we're going back to the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook as we're doing our second video on this formation, Gun Doubles Halfback Week, and we're going to show you an exclusive play out of all Madden 19 that's only found in this formation. Now, if this is the first time checking out our channel and you want to win more games playing Madden, hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to also click that bell icon to make sure you never miss any of our videos. So the play we're going to be looking at today is called Inside Hooks, and I just mentioned it earlier, but it is only found in the Steelers playbook. That's kind of why I wanted to do this mini scheme, because it is something that I wanted to highlight. There is a little bit of a glitchy programming behind this red route that is run by the tight end. I want to kind of show it to you as we start off, okay? When you go against cover 2, typically speaking, this vertical hook will go ahead and play this hook route if you go ahead and hot route it. I'm going to show you basically what I mean right away. All I'm going to do is hot route this A to a curl route, okay? So it looks exactly the same, but watch how that player plays him. He's going to go back, and then he's going to kind of just jump on him like glue, right? Well, if I leave that player stock, right, this route is actually really good because it gains separation and that guy will drift away. So watch what happens here with this A. He's going to drift away and you're going to be able to hit him really easily, right? Something that typically a user's not going to jump because he feels like he's got that vertical hook there. He's most likely going to be worried about any type of routes that are going behind it, right? So it's one of those deals that you just kind of can throw it. You know, I like to do this on the right hash mark, throw it to this player, and you're going to get some easy yards. Something that they're going to have to worry a little bit more about. So, you know, that's something that you kind of some other plays as well. Now, I also want to show you basically, if you run this stock, the X and the B are great routes to get to the outside. Typically speaking, if I'm against cover 2, if I get a chuck to the outside with this X receiver, I'm going to throw it to him on a bullet towards the sideline. So I'm looking at the X. If he gets chucked to the outside, I'm going to throw it to him. And you can see how that we're going to have that ability to get some really good yards if you can rack it and get up the field. So it is something that you do want to look at when you go against your cover 2s. If that guy can get that outside release, you're really going to have some great success with it. I'll show it to you one more time. Typically, it's when they don't baseline, you're going to be able to kind of throw that ball and have some great success with it. Now, there are a little bit of a hedging a bet, because this play and the way it's run is really just a cover 2 beater. But when I go against cover 3, what I like to do, if you look at cover 3, is I can go ahead and move this guy over, block my running back, and kind of hedge my bet. What I mean by that is against cover 3, the Y will be open. Against cover 2, the A will be open, because I already showed you against cover 2. So this is against cover 3. You're going to see that the A is going to hold his player. Low ball past this, and you're going to get that player right there. Kind of a quick hitter. Most users will not cut in front of that player because they're still worrying about everybody else, right? So I'll show you here now against cover 2 with the same setup on the short side of the field. You're going to see that the A is going to be the player that you want to read. A is going to break, throw it down to him, get your catch. And it's just kind of one of those annoying plays that it really holds the player there. Now, to kind of run this full cycle, what I want to do is show you yesterday's play, slot shake. What I'll do here is I'll block my running back, I'll move this guy over, and I put him on both those guys in curls. So what it's going to look like to the user is that the Y and the A are doing the same exact thing as they did in the last play, and the B and the X are going to look like they went up the field the same way. When we get them to start biting down on the A receiver, we're going to be able to hit the B. So I'm just going to show it to you if they don't bite. What you're going to see is you're still going to have that A receiver, right? He's going to be able to step through, hit that player, get yourself that 8 to 10 yards. Now, if you keep on doing that, you're going to get a user to have to bite on him. He's like, I'm putting that player on him just so you can see that that's a something that we're just kind of simulating. Let me go ahead. I got the wrong play out here. I want to do slot shake. And the reason why I want to do this is because it's really about talking about setting up plays for the future. So if we do that 2 or 3 times during the game, every time they see that this motion's over here, they're like, okay, he's been throwing the hook to the A, hook to the Y, and absolutely, they're going to jump eventually, right? They're going to say, you know what, this guy's got me a couple times, but I'm not going to let him get me again. That's when you have this ace in the hole. They go ahead and they jump the A. Once they jump the A, you're going to see that the B is going to come across, and you're going to be able to hit it behind him, right? Something that they're not going to expect because you haven't hit it all game. So I want to make sure that you understand that. That's why you set up plays in the future. What's also nice about this play is it does a really good job against any type of, blitzing situations to where people do cover one and they're trying to get in your face, and the X and the B do a good job of getting off of their blocks. Usually one will win more than the other, depending on their ratings or the press that they're going against. So I look at both guys. In this sense, the B gets open, and we're going to be able to throw it to him and have some really nice opportunities. So it's really nice because you have it on both sides. As you can see, Julio did not beat his man to the left, but Ridley did. So when you hedge your bet on this, you can have some great success against no matter if it's cover one, whether it's cover two, cover three, and you kind of can, play with this in conjunction with slot shake to give a different type of look, but be able to beat them all that. So it's kind of a fun little, 1-2, type of play, cat and mouse when you go ahead and play against a user. But definitely incorporate this, because this Pittsburgh Steelers gun doubles week is kind of a fun, different type of formation because the plays are kind of exclusive, and this is only found in that one. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you check out these videos below for the most helpful Madden tips. If you're looking to learn from the best players in the world, head over to www.playbook.gg for the most detailed game plans in Madden.